Well. Welcome to another edition of Pod by the Bay. Just kidding. We're going to do something a little different this time around. As you see, USF is in the game. And not only are they in the game, the players are in the game, second year in a row, but also are the coaches. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do around here. See, we got some people in the chat. Hopefully we'll get a couple games in here. Now here's the great thing, chat. USF is, as I've tried to fix this because I'm a terrible audio guy, as you all know about this. Last 2 years, 6-6, won their bowl games. Which I'll take a bowl game every day of the week. We've talked about this on the pod numerous different times. However, we're thinking of going a little further this time around. Do you think 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins, 10 wins? Let me know if that's any better. I'm thinking conference championship, friends. The conference championship, which USF has never played in. We're gonna get there. I don't know. I didn't do this. I didn't stream in College Football 25, but Coach Teddy Westside won not one, not two, but 3 national titles. Beat Nebraska in one, beat UF in another, beat Notre Dame, I think, in the third one, 3 straight. Byron Brown, you got a ring. Izzy Carter, you got a ring. Marcellus Tate, you also got a ring. And then my recruiting, which wasn't very great, kind of caught up to me, and then I kind of stopped playing. That's okay. This time around, we're going to go ahead and try to do a Dynasty. So let's go ahead and play. You may or may not get to see the Stella the cat in all this. I did a little bit of this already, so we're not going to hear the nice voice explaining what the heck we're going to do. So we're going to select our team and roll. So, USF, of course, as it knows. Head coach. So here's the question. Do I go with Alex Golesh, or do I recreate our favorite coach, Teddy Westside? I'll give you a second while I try to figure out this mic issue. Yes, I did. I did actually. The video game digital tariff was not great. Alright, I'll give it about a minute. Should I go with Coach Alex? A C. Seriously, a C? I mean, that kind of looks like him, right? So let me know if I'm getting better on this echo. You run tests, friends, and then the tests don't work. Let the cat coach. Actually, many a time has she come in and completely screwed up an offensive play on my part. Cat is an agent of chaos and also a friend of the pod. A massive friend of the pod. Pipeline, Ohio, eh? I think.
Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you?
I'm going to recreate my Coach Teddy Westside, mostly because I don't want to embarrass Coach Golesh with my possibly terrible coaching. All right, so Teddy Westside. Everybody here watch How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother. Really great show. Well, Ted Mosby had an entire, has a whole nickname called Teddy Westside. And you know what? I won 3 national titles with you, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Keep all of that. So he went to Wesleyan. I don't remember what I put last time. I think I just put a random school. We're just gonna stop. Alright, give me a school. Give me a school. You know what? I'm gonna say he graduated from Robert Steig's favorite school. Texas Tech, let's go. Pipeline. Man, it's gotta be Central Florida, eh? Is there a South Florida? North Florida, okay, there's gotta be a South. South Florida, there we go. Demeanor. Yeah, classic. Stance. Oh, play sheet, big fan. Situational strategic, sure. No huddle style. Aggressive. We move fast. So when do I get to change him into the Biff Poggi costume? Gonna lean a little offensively aggressive. All right, we're good. We're all good. How do I move on? What the heck? Oh, I see. Appearance. All right, so this is when I try to do the best to make it look like Teddy Mosby. And we're not going to spend like, when I play like, Skyrim or even Cyberpunk, I spend like an hour and a half on characters. I'm trying not to do that. Should I go a little quick? All right, which is the most Ted Mosby like? Is that the... All right. Got the visor. Hold on. That's a fair point. Todd Orlando knows best. Is this a... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So, if you go on Instagram, USF Football did a thing where Golesh was going through his looks. Pretty fun. What in the world is going on with that beard? God, there's so many looks. Okay, so college football 25 took a while for me to get used to. The new throwing kind of throws me for a bit because sometimes you overshoot. I did one practice game, and my main problem was I overshot pretty much everybody on those long routes. And Jaquan Smith would get wide open all the time and just overshoot him. So I'm going to try to do a little more touch here once I find out how this guy's going to look. We're just gonna go with this. Hey, let's move on. Equip. Head. Right, okay. Physique. Real standard. 220. Let's dial that down a little bit. Yeah, menu music really upped it. They upped the game. Because remember when you're doing recruiting and it's just nothing but drums, the same drums? I love in the bottom left says reset morph. We're just gonna go with this. We're gonna move on. Here. Okay, this is the best part. Regular polo? I'm normally a fan of that. Look at the jacket. Look, all of these. there's the Biff Poggi. Man. Can we just get all of these as purchasable? I mean, look how cool that is. I mean, it's way too hot to wear that in Florida, but... Oh, the suit. You can just go suit, classic. It's a very Teddy Westside, you know, Barney Stinson situation. That's classic. Actually, yeah, we're going to go short sleeve, quarter zip. Oh, that's so cool. I would buy all of these. Shirtless is not an option, unfortunately. Where's the Bill Belichick? I know he's not in the game, but can we get the Bill Belichick hoodie? Oh, okay. Close enough. Yeah, where's the home field? I don't think home field apparel counts for Twitch streams, but we'll see. Where's the short sleeve quarter zip? We're going to roll with that. Lower body. Ooh, no pants. Just like I'm wearing that. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is not a mature stream. Shorts. Can you imagine wearing shorts on the football field? Just, hey guys. And you know what I love? I love that USF's green and gold because straight up khakis, it's just an easy look and it always looks good. Probably gonna go khakis. I don't know, shorts are... I just can't. Can you imagine? Alright. Black, we'll go khaki. All green, you know. Yeah. No, wait, they were supposed to be khakis. Go back. Did I skip over it? That's the khakis. Khaki it up. There we go. That's a look. I'd buy that. I'd wear that all the time. I don't know North Carolina. I think it's just random name each time. What's weird is I've seen people who've been playing and coaches get fired, and it's just really awkward to be like, oh, Dabo Swinney got picked up by Alabama. Like, oh, that's probably possible.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
If you go on Twitter, expectations are high. 7-6, 7-6. That's so much cleaner. Like the Hawaii Bowl. How fun was that? Gosh. Look, USF had the most overtimes in a bowl season victory for about 2 weeks before it happened again. Random name in Coachington, yeah. It might be who's his girlfriend now? All right. Head coach. Wait. Don't tell me I just lost all that. Oh boy. Hey, we're gonna speed run this. We're gonna speed run this because apparently it's the wrong thing. We're gonna speed run this. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, chat. Come back in 2 minutes. This is why you don't live stream. Hey, nobody said the game didn't have bugs. We're just listening to this really good music. I'm gonna just speed run what we just did. I'd ask you what you had for lunch, but I can't hear. So talk amongst yourselves. Texas Tech, Prestige, Pipeline, South Florida. We're gonna go backwards this time. Classic, situational strategy. No, what I like the play sheet. Balance. And you know what? I have the opportunity to do what Seth said and pump up those defensive numbers. I'm not going to go 100. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to do that. All aggressive, all time. All gas, no brakes. All right. Appearance. Coach had 32. We got Standard. We brought you down to 190. Let's call it 185. Okay. Good. Here. Did I blow past it? Did I blow past it? Dude, this rendition rocks. We're gonna do that. That actually looks cleaner. I guess when I hit B, I was disagreeing to the contract, and it said, "Okay, that's up to you. We don't want to do it." That's pretty much what I had last time. Okay. Yeah, when you look at the, look at all that, it's kind of tough. Okay, cool. Sign the contract. Teddy Westside. Let's go. Okay, so for the speed of the game, we're just going to go ahead and settings to no recruiting for this time around, because let's get to actual playing the game. Maybe later on we'll go ahead and adjust that, but for now, you watching me pick boards and numbers is kind of way. Yeah, I don't have Coach Teddy Westside decided just to kind of roll with it. Alright, accelerated, no, yep, that's fine. I don't see any reason to do that. Do that. Auto recruiting on, just for now. Okay. Sitting ahead. I guess I have a bunch of points to do XP, so we'll go. Amari Mayweather, welcome. Oh, from the villages. Is that Alright, 79 across the board, C-. Also, my grade point average at USF, just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, upgrade some coaching skills. I do that thing where it's like I analyze what I want to do in every RPG I ever play. So we're just going to do the easy thing. We're going to make our quarterback really freaking good. We have a lot of points. Alright. Running backs, really good. Let's rack up the motivation, team. Oh, which you should save for later. No, that's me playing Skyrim 10 years ago. I ended up doing nothing. Wide receivers, you're gonna be awesome. Let's go. And you know what? Beef up the specialists. Okay. There we go. C-. Who's our offensive coordinator? Joel Gordon. Right, it's the same probably. Tyler Orlando, Mark Cook. Alright. Okay, yep, we're gonna get in there. They're gonna be like, you know what? Who's the game time decision? Alright, we're gonna play the bye week. Sit ahead. I should just get Steve just to do the recruiting part. It's just so tough when, trying to figure out the best way. Okay, so we play Boise State first, just like usual. Am I going black uniforms? Yeah, what am I kidding? They literally are going to do it, so we're going to do some black uniforms. Much to the chagrin of most of the internet, we are going to do black uniforms. Look at that. Look how cool that is. I will say when he was going through them, that actually kind of kicked. That's cool, right? That cooked, right? Green pants with that. If we had a green helmet, that would be pretty good. But we don't. So we're gonna go black pants, black cleats. And because I like chaos, I like to make the CPU. I like to do color jersey on color jersey, but also the most ridiculous one. So they got the all orange. All black versus all black would be great. But, like, black lid, white shirt, black pants, I don't know. It's weird to me. It's weird. So all blue or all orange? Yeah, BSU, black uniform. Yep, okay. I agree. I think black uniforms are fun. I wish you can see the green a little better, but, you know, that's mild. I was cool with when it was the black uniforms with the lime green numbers and the U, because I thought that really popped, but I also get just going clean black and white. You know, it keeps it nice and simple. Jeez, they have so many options. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go all orange, and we're gonna do Halloween in August. There we go. Okay. Playful game. Let's do it. Who's ready? I don't know if I fixed my mic or not, or if this is just excruciating for everybody, but hey, we're rolling.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion
Let's go!
Buccaneers,
Our Bovine boy is in the game.
Bulls and the clash that we have in store today.
Is it raining in
We've got a
August?
sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and
Everybody's
ready for this
They
game.
know exactly what's happening.
Squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos.
That's that Herd of Thunder marching
taking on a
band.
Squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
Welcome
David
to Tampa, Boise State, where all your students are still in class. Because it's, what, 2:30 over there? Come to the Bay, baby. All right, so I haven't played this one yet, so we're going to see.
The Bulls about to kick it away and get this season started.
Nico Grammatical with the kick. Yeah, this looks like a, a late August day.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
And Maddox
Boise
Madsen.
State's offense will have the football first.
I would laugh really hard if it's a lightning delay and they make you wait the 30 minutes. I love looking at all the different players.
Give to the running back. And he was
the good old shove
lose
tackle.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
So this is where I need Seth to join me and tell me what half this stuff means. Mike Will 3.
Their face in the fan and they aren't scared.
It's like a guy I went to high school with.
Coming to this game,
Michael Will.
He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
There we go. You're not running on Schuler, brother. Number 7 got you. All right, cover 2 man. See, this is what hurts you. I still like to have. There we
This is
go.
exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the
Look at
line
that
of
stadium
scrimmage.
pulse presented by
Fire
Lowe's.
Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job.
Okay, we got him.
loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
That's a 3 and out.
And
Powder Orlando's fired up. This defense is good to
The
go.
Broncos line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
I do super appreciate them having.
Little pressure on the coverage.
Little
team,
Jaden Alexis
and they'll
back
stop him
in
at the
action.
37-yard line.
You can see the green around the numbers
So
with this one.
USF's offense taking the field, first chance we have to see them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings
All right,
this week.
I'm boring.
Anything you
I am
guys
not
heard
like
that
Coach
really
Go.
resonated with you?
I like to do a lot of running. I like to establish the run. That's how my dad liked football.
That we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated.
Is that a
They're
bot?
always being a
Oh,
great
look at
teammate.
this.
These are the
I got
guys
a
that
bot.
coaches
This is
love.
great.
And big-time players
All right,
make
luckily
big
in this
plays
game, I can
games,
just kinda
right?
come
These are
over
the
here and
guys
do
that
that.
have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk
All right.
some USF. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You know what?
Intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get
Whoops.
the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Much like my other dynasty,
Nice
throw a lot of
play by the
picks.
DB.
Seth,
people
what did I
say
do wrong
offenses
there?
have the
Outside of
advantage,
push the
right?
wrong button.
They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might.
Headed to the end zone. is loose, and he'll take it to the house.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay.
Setting up for the extra
It's just,
point
you know,
after the first score
the
of the
rain
game.
really, it's the ball slippery. I should have done a lot more option work there. We're good. Bronco game, that's exciting.
And they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think
I wish in the game in real time you can get a little plug-in that would like have legitimate online outreach.
That QB knew.
So like the minute that happened, it's like, wow, fire everybody, or you know, whatever equivalent of that
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Because I think that would be fun. All right, we're gonna establish the run.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a
Speed it
6-yard
up.
gain.
Bash. All right, Seth taught me about bash. I thought there was more like back away.
And they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He'll keep it himself.
Sneak it through.
There he goes.
Byron's got the wheels. We're gonna celebrate.
They'll mark it at the 44.
And what I would normally do when I try to, I don't know, be aggressive is go back to being super conservative, and it like always works.
The quarterback reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield, and he's got really nice.
All right, give me a curl. I need lots of curls.
Once he's out in the open field, he
Don't even
shows
think
you
about
that
it, little
explosive
cat.
play, picking up the first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Norton. Not much running room there thanks to this
It's okay, I'll take it.
defender. The Bulls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
All right, can we make this work? I'm going for it on 4th regardless.
He gets
Are you
it.
giving me 4th and inches? Are you serious?
First down
All right, we're doing
marker,
inside
but I
zone.
think he's
This doesn't
gonna be a
work, we're
touch
done.
short.
I'm kidding. I just,
I'm
you know
not
what?
sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches.
Well, you know what?
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it on downs. The Bronco offense.
Boise is good.
Ready to give it another spin. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
All right, time to lock in. Chat, time to lock in. We'll do it. We'll get the sack.
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Madsen. Caught behind the line.
Behind the line. Okay, defense, let's go. When the offense doesn't put you in a hole, you're pretty good.
That completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I don't know, man. I don't want to.
The Broncos are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, come
Gonna
on.
try to get it himself.
Hey, when you do you sometimes you try it and then you go, I gotta.
And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34.
Let's go.
It's a seam wide open. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
That's our boy Alvin Isaac. Alvin Isaac helped me win a couple championships in the other game.
He'll pull it on the read. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Myriad options.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
All right.
This defense has been outstanding in coverage early in this game. We're just in the first quarter. Of course, they
I swear I'm better at throwing the ball.
They should have had their second right there.
Need Seth under center.
Looking for room at the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Bulls are on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly.
The rain's killing me, so we're just gonna keep running the rock.
Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on.
Nope.
And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
All right, my favorite play.
It would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Brown will throw it.
Just hold on to it. There we go. All right.
Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. With the run on first and goal. He is
Wonder as a coach when you're going through these.
Line of scrimmage.
You're in the middle of the game. You did the scripted.
And runs to the football.
What makes you determine to call the game? Outside of like, okay, I see what the defense is doing. Is there like vibe checks? Like, hey, look, I could tell Byram's running the rock. Let's do that.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
5.3 yards per play. I mean, the analytics say that's fine. So there, 5 rows back is where I sit.
These guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
Of course, with me, I didn't ask.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
This is where I didn't pay attention to what the heck's actually happening. So we're going to do...
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Nope.
Oh,
see, that's...
He dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on.
This is the main problem I've been having.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. A relatively short field goal try from 26.
Really overshoot it? Oh, I doinked it. All right.
Off that right upright and through.
I'll take it. Field goal, baby. Let's go. All right, first points of the season.
Y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job.
I still love how Nico Gramatica nailed like 2 50-yarders in the same half. Just incredible.
He'll bring it out.
It's good blood. Oh, whoops. I will say the black uniform look looks really great when you can see the green sleeves and all the everything under the green. It's a good solid look. All right, what do we got?
Play action on first down.
Oh, jeez. No! You ain't passing. Let's go. Look, my DBs can catch better than the receivers right now. All right, do we go aggressive? Coach Golesh would. I will not.
I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's
Why?
hands a little
Run the
bit,
rock. That's me.
And as a result, it ends up in an interception.
He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen,
is this fun to see me run the football? I feel like Seth actually likes this. This is the kind of football he wants. If it was up to me, on my second non-stream Dynasty, I would probably pick Navy or Army. Just because I want to run the option. If you try to do the option, it's so fun. We're just going to get that first down. Oh, we're going to try to get that first down, and we're going to fail. Oh, we got it. Okay.
But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
All right, we're going to try a hitch.
And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch.
Good old Wyatt Sullivan sighting. How about that?
Down in the red zone is still some ground to cover.
All right, Norton, punch it in. Get your second one.
Leaves it with the running back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
I'm up to that run. They went to Nico Gramatica.
Deep in the red zone, but
I'll take it.
Pick up a first down without scoring.
Dive. That's my favorite part of this game. Is when you just see daylight, you just dive in 99% of the Alvin Isaac again.
You would expect that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese.
All best, number 72. Look at all these offensive linemen. If AJ was watching this, he'd go, I know all those people.
The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown.
The linemen are just too physical. That AAC physicality, man.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous
Oh, yeah, Rocky, do those push-ups. Let's go.
Took only 6 plays.
I'm so happy Rocky's in the game, man. I was so upset when he wasn't last year. But it just... Name a better mascot. He's one of the cooler ones. And, like, I fully support... Wow, spin cycle. I fully support... putting him in any situation. You know, golfing Rocky obviously was there, but like, you know, get him shooting the hoops.
To the air, it's Madsen. Gets open down the middle.
This is the main problem I have. 2-minute drill. I'm generally awful in
Sometimes
defense.
you get open using speed,
Which is weird because, like,
it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his
everybody,
hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside.
Okay.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's down at the 41.
Is he even like a running quarterback? Maddox Madsen?
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it.
Somebody counted for the quarterback. He got absolutely destroyed by 77.
He just takes off. That's
which is okay. He's got to start there.
Pick up the offense moving forward now. The defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
I really hope this is what the weather is. I'm sorry. I mean, for the people going, I want it to be great. It's going to be great. Awesome. Sunshine and rainbows. Gotcha. Oh, look at that. I love it when I get the sack or the interception. I feel like that should be a achievement unlocked.
Coverage, only rush 4 and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On third and long,
Seven's coming. He's not hitting. Nope.
Complete in the middle. And how about that?
That tracks.
Always ordered an explosive
That tracks.
way to the 40. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
All right, we're gonna try again.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Yikes.
The tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
We're not getting nervous, fellas. We're not getting nervous.
With a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure.
There we go.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2 minutes.
Like Seth, we might have to do a film room based on some of these names, like names, because I've learned so much just by playing this game, and I feel like that shouldn't be. This is very rudimentary. I should catch that.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love it when you make an incredible catch for 0 yards. It's just having fun.
And now you're rewarded with the third and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Oh, boy.
Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the change.
Giving up big third downs.
Goal from the 8.
Come amongst us.
Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
All right,
the offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
And the good thing about Dynasty Film Room is, like,
he's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
My other
really nice physical
game is when I take over and I do the wrong thing.
For the touchdown, they now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left.
Okay, a minute? That's too much for Teddy Westside. We got this. So what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted. Dynasty Film Room is interesting because we can keep running the same play over and over again without having to back up in huddle. So I feel like there's something interesting there. Now, granted, if these are real plays,
times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know.
This time of year, you just never know. Literally, game 1.
Trailing by 7 to Ohio. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
Now we're appropriately set.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for
us. Oh, jeez.
You know what? He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 40. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Just as we wrote it up, fellas. Just as we wrote it up. Oh, my God.
So fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't.
You're waiting for it, really.
Faster than them nowadays.
No.
First half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Was it Byram?
Please
don't be the quarterback.
Own 47.
Yeah, no,
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
This is going to be great.
All down, but
Hey, we get the ball in the, in the second half, but I'd prefer not to get middle-aged to
uses
death.
a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking downfield, it's Madsen.
Just, okay,
this will
that's
be
fine.
incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know what? It's going to be...
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he...
Hey, man, give it up to the Boise State defense. They're really masking that coverage. I didn't expect it to be double teamed.
It'll be 3rd and long. The offense will stop the clock and use one.
I will say the pirate ship having the USF branding is A+. Absolutely love it.
On this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Please.
Bringing the heat.
No.
He makes a catch.
Great.
Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10.
Defense is getting a good workout.
They're going to run it. Hard running there. He's
if the offense didn't throw so many picks, it'd be okay. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
The Broncos trying to get a touchdown.
It's my fault.
On 1st and goal.
It's totally my fault.
He's looking to throw. Going for 6.
Are you kidding me?
Boise State.
You know what? I like being down because let's get that comeback going. I'm not worried.
Together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on.
Is 11 seconds too much for Coach Teddy Westside? We're going to see. Or I'm going to throw another pick. I've seen this game before, actually.
He fields the football and makes the fair catch at his own 5, and he might have been better off taking a chance to see if that ball would bounce into the end zone.
All right, we're just going to do one more.
Late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Use the play fake now to throw. He wants to go deep.
Just too much.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
One more time.
Well, on defense,
see that, and that's the thing with the dynamic throwing is like you got to get it right, otherwise it's too much of a moon ball.
In a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Takes a hit as he fires.
That's okay.
Pass is incomplete, and that's
all right. We're going to go into the half. We're going to figure this out.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the
okay, so first half didn't go as planned. We did have a pretty good turnover to help us get some points. But, yeah, 112 to 21 passing yards. I can do a lot better. Rushing's good. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do that thing where we go back to what has worked. We're going to run the ball, and we're going to make them stop it. And yes, down a couple scores, but I feel good about it. I feel good about this. Alvin Isaac's going to break one. I can feel it. We just got to score right here. I refuse to get middle-aged to death. Refuse.
Coming out with it, it's Smith.
Well,
he was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime.
Should probably follow my blocking, too, while I'm at it.
Drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first.
Does anybody play the game in broadcast mode because that to me is like chaos. How do you even do anything?
And they have a first down at the 38.
Yes, there has been some come to the Bay branding, especially when it kind of go to the hashtags.
Was to try and get the ground game established, David.
Although I do love how all of the ads are just fake companies.
You don't have to worry about it.
I bet there's some lore there. We can figure something out.
Try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Oh, not Zane Herring. Oh no, this isn't good.
Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it.
Oh, jeez. I love it when that happens.
Followed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Elbow sweatband.
Well, it's a negative play trying to
All
run
right,
the football.
let's get Cole
I
Skinner.
think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo.
I disagree.
You need explosive plays
really
through
do.
the air.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
All right, we'll take it.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This drive has been
Look, if I'm going to read option to death, let's do it.
Could they be setting up a shot play? Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yards.
Can somebody clip that?
Down.
I want to send that to
Man, this defense
send that to the man himself. Like, look what you can do
in
this game.
the option.
And in real life,
the
really.
quarterback, and he gets loose. He gets
Oh, we're going to go the other way. I
Another
hate it when
set
that
of downs.
doesn't work
They need
that
to
way.
figure out
When
this
the
plan
hole is
and how to
opened up
stop
on the
this
other
score.
side. We're going to try some curls here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. After the run, now.
No. Again with the double coverage. It worked, though. Man, that's the worst part of my game is seeing how all that happens. We're gonna do
the
more.
curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
Woo! I'll take it.
Lots of running room. Really good job.
Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up.
Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bulls in the hurry up. They'll give it to him again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Well, yeah, it's ideal.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen,
My favorite
give up
is
the run,
they have all of
short
these,
little game, no harm,
have all the
no foul.
announcers.
From the gun, they'll try to impose
They
their
record
will.
it for what this season is. But then when you're 6 years down the line, it's pretty funny. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Because the last thing we need to do is start injuring people. Just as a heads up. One pile hit the transfer portal. Thank. Why is Alvin Isaac so low? You know, we're gonna do this. Well, we'll keep that. We'll do that.
As they're trying to turn this into a score.
3rd and 7.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Brown wants to pass.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, so close. We gotta go for it, right?
Down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation.
I'll take it to the house. That's your ideal situation. When you have the first down or the first down marker, you know, inside the 5.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Coach suggests 18. Yeah. Okay. 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 Okay.
Find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was
Oh, it's like field goals. Like if you want to, I guess.
That was outstanding.
Looking for the 2-point try.
The heck was Brown had like a little portal under him.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
No.
They want to throw it.
Oh, he caught it.
Got it in the end
I'll
zone
take
for the
it.
2 as they trim more off of that lead.
I will take that.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive.
Right back in it.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
We flipped a couple tables in the locker room. We scripted a really good second half first drive. Ooh, that was a mistake. Defense is going to be feeling right now. All right, I'm going to my buddy Todd Orlando. Well, I guess it's Bart Cook. Different defense coordinator. And say, hey, buddy, I need you to get me a turnover. Get me the rock back. Or, you know, that too. Jeez.
Got the first down himself.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They just got what they would have gotten back in the yardage. It's fine. We're going to keep rolling with this.
Impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time.
Hey, J.R. Lars 3, first-time chat, welcome. Yes, we're going to get this comeback on. You came in, and I scored a tutty, so, and a two-point conversion. Let's go.
Showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
We're going to bring this back.
Dropping back, it's Madsen. Gets it out quickly.
There we go. Okay.
Pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
See, I've always pinched zero. I always think about it. But like, the last thing I want to do is mess up the blitz, and then you got guys wide open. Happened to me all the time in 25.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Okay.
And the incomplete pass will bring up.
See, and like, okay, this is where I need to learn because you had two guys in the same spot. How's that?
Incompletion now setting up 4th down. They only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together.
Can I get something? Can I get something? Nah, it's not.
Good job by the coverage unit.
Okay, so we're gonna stick with what worked.
South Florida has it back in
Alvin Isaac did really well. Byron Brown hit a couple that we needed him to, but we're going to stick to the ground game. Roll it down by 3. We're not going to rush.
This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring.
I'll take 2 for now. Now Isaac's.
And now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to understand.
Okay.
We've had success. We got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here.
There we go.
It's the grab. It's Nimrod. He's got first down yardage as they move.
Chaz Nimrod playing pretty good today, holding on to the ball. When they grab it with their hands, I get nervous. That to me is how you drop the ball in the rain. But
out of the gun,
it's gonna go the other way.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the
final
play of the 3rd quarter.
Everybody put your 4s in the air.
End of the period. Boise State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our
honestly, USF winning the rushing yards, it's kind of shocking considering what Boise did last year.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
All right, see what Franklin can do here.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, no. Oh, wow, okay. I'm shocked that that worked. He was not in position whatsoever. Sometimes on those curls, if you hit it wrong, they don't know where they're going.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Next to grab.
So let's go.
They've got the lead.
I thought I missed it. Sullivan was pretty wide open for that go route, and I just didn't really want to pull the trigger, but I'll take it.
You can tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride.
Substitute for
nice pitch.
Alvin Isaac for Evan Dangler. Okay. Okay. So we're up now.
He'll try to tack on one more.
What is that? That's fun. I didn't notice the electricity around your lineman there.
It's now a 4-point
Rocky, keep going.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game,
I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys giving that positive reinforcement. I'm feeling good here. Defense, we're going to have to do something special. I would love to get a turnover because that would be ideal. What I feel like is going to happen, I'm not going to say because I'm not going to jinx it, but I know it's probably going to happen.
One eye on your game. really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
And this is when the cat shows up and really ruins everything. It's actually pretty consistent.
And we are not going to complain.
Yep.
He's got his man. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
All right, Stella, you got to go.
Move the sticks
You got to
let's see if they try it again. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Of course, tiptoeing.
He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. And the Broncos can really attack on this 2nd and short.
No, they can't, or they shouldn't. Get him.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down.
This is what I expected to happen.
You know,
When do I start calling timeouts?
If I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity.
I'll take it.
One possession down to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Come on, come on, come on.
Nice move. He's loose.
And in the rain, too. This is pretty impressive by Boise State.
The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10.
We're going to figure this out.
To the air on 1st down. Complete. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
Yeah, but if they're going to get 4 every time,
after that last completion,
I'm no math major. But that'll get you a 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard. Yeah,
it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
I was going to say, there's no way.
He got hit as he was trying
Quarterback
to
bench
can't convert on 3rd down. Trailing by possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now adjusting.
Oh, you kidding me?
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
He is running better than he probably can in real life. Giving up a 4th down. What is this? 2017 Houston?
On target. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
All right, when do I start calling timeouts?
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here we go. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Okay. 3rd and 5.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up
the terrain, the rain, all of the above.
From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Touchdown, Broncos.
Fellas.
And they grab the advantage.
Fellas, this is an
lead
idea.
here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it. This late
Game 1, we already got surrender covers all around.
Outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it. And now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
No.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
So here's the problem. I don't want to just default to the pass. So we're going to kind of we're going to work around this a little bit. We're going to see what we can do on the ground.
From the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Which wasn't good. So we're going to see if this is going to work.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking down
the
middle.
Catch it.
Got him down.
I'll take it.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? That's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards.
Got to be deadly accurate. Got to throw darts. What the heck was that?
Point perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've thrown 2 picks already, so.
I always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Moving away from pressure.
Yeah, okay, I didn't think that was going to work.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They need to
we haven't had a single penalty all game.
They've got to do it in a hurry. Brown will throw it. Fires to the right.
Oof.
He's got an open man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Okay.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they
Fellas, not great.
Should
have trusted the pass.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Going to the running game. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Oh boy.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Broncos inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Yep.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.
Number 61.
Well.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Well, fellas.
Position here as they start this drive from their 43. Brown wants to pass. Pass rush coming after the quarterback.
Didn't hit the button in time.
Get him at the 32.
Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, well. You know what? You live and you learn. First game out the gate. Heartbreaker at home versus Boise State.
But you see it so many times throughout a season. People
but you know what?
Slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on.
We know what we got. We know what we have, and this doesn't affect our conference championship aspirations.
There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel.
Who's next on the schedule? I bet it's the FCS. We're gonna do pretty well against that. I mean, whoever's next.
Better plays. You got to limit the
difficulty's varsity. I didn't go too hard this time. I wanted to start a little slower. So we're gonna play another one. Now that we know what we've got, we're gonna keep going. And it's definitely not the FCS game that we're gonna be playing next. We got a hard one. And like I said, we're not to jump back in. We are not doing recruiting for this round. We did auto recruiting just so we didn't stream any of that part of it. Ooh, Fitzsimmons. Yep. D+. We're gonna fix that. How are we below Troy? Okay, well. Yeah, so number 9 Florida is on deck. And you know what? Caution to the wind. My favorite is all the icy white, and I do like to go pretty chaotic when it comes to these, but so they have all black. Now I do all orange again, because we just did that, but I do like when they do the random throwbacks. Actually, we might do that. We might go throwback. Let's go throwback. How cool is that? Oop. All right. Let's do it again. I mean, worst case scenario, you're 0-2, but it's fine. Honestly, if that happened in real life, though, that'd be pretty gut-wrenching, right?
Not on paper, and that's a good thing, because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen.
You never know.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see, a squad from the
I've been to Ben Hill Griffin Stadium once to see a Florida State game. It was one of the Dalvin Cook years, so Florida State won a lot. But impressed with the whole tailgate scene, walking to the stadium. It's a really cool venue to be at. Kind of what college football is all about, right? You go to these major stadiums, and when you go to these land-grant state universities, the stadiums are great.
Florida's offense will go on the attack first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this.
Welcome, I am Cerveza God.
He can build on things, Jesse.
My brother.
Well,
yes, that's it.
Position. When you have a big game,
I realized that's what I ended up doing on the last play of the offense. We're going to see how this is going to work.
Making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field.
This is just one of those.
And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Take it easy. Be okay. I got to be more aggressive. I just was not a fan of missing. I was afraid of not necessarily throwing a poke. Not necessarily a fan of how the rain was going to affect the playmakers. We dropped a few long routes that I wish we had, but that's okay. We're on to a new week. But another blue and orange team.
That's such a great physical play by the defense.
You remember the last time USF played at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium.
Seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time.
Yeah, that's.
They finally make the stop, and it's been this way. This guy's
fortunately, Brian Vito isn't walking through this door.
The Gators look to keep this drive humming. He'll pull it on the read. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
I just also have nightmares trying to figure out how you stop an DJ
the
Lightweight.
option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And that's it.
All right.
All over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark.
All right, take the 3.
49-yard try from the left.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end.
I will say, I also do appreciate how this has Ray J with the 3rd. The upper deck completely packed as well. It just makes it feel nice.
Showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked
everyone's ice cold. Great. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up
7th hardest. Presented below.
No different today. The defense
when a lot of
obviously
running
watched the
happens.
film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, though.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get it started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy.
Get the ground game going. Just like Pops
We
won.
want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
He'll do it himself.
Let's go.
Out of space. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Brown will throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Well.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed.
Like, does anybody play in this mode? Because this feels very insane.
Like, how? Off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know
I get it. It's tough.
Again.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. This crowd going to try
Yeah.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Yep.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt is on its way.
Not great.
Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line.
All right, defense.
This drive opens up.
We've established it is not Todd Orlando in the game. It is Mark Cook. So we're going to let Mark cook. Let's go ahead and get a turnover. Oh my gosh, he's fast. Seth, I need to tell you who number 13 is.
33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down.
Yeah.
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 15.
Oh man, Lagwell's nuts.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
This could get ugly, fellas.
Touchdown, Florida.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where
So let's talk Florida football, right?
To get him the football.
So Billy Napier was on the hot seat last year. DJ Lagway comes on in.
He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism of
They start winning games. Start looking really, really good. That's a lot.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Run game is good.
Have you ever seen a coach so tied to the success of one of his major
You got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Lagway's in, and they can have a very special year this year. They look really good.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down.
Oh, very clever.
Take the deep shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I wouldn't say it was.
The Bulls will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They punted away on fourth down. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll put the ball in.
But anyway, just brutal out-of-conference schedule this year. I know you wanted to get Miami and Florida on the calendar, which is great, and they got those 2-for-1s. Absolutely great, the right decision. It's just tough to get both of them back-to-back in addition to Boise State without having your FCS game between. It's just you could be a very good team and still start out 0-3. And you know, we've kind of talked about that. You always have to reset your expectations going into game 4, and then the rest of the
really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times
because a lot can happen between what you do against Florida and Miami versus what you can do against the rest of the American.
To get a run game going, it
squarely
falls on
the shoulder. Oh, they're not going to go for it. Okay. If I was them, I'd be like, look, you going to stop me? Probably not.
Find that single yard he needed on third down. They booted away.
All right, Jaden Alexis. We're going to run it back.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
It's just so fun. Like, what is happening? Who knows what's going on? We're all terrified.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Again, Alvin Isaac, I'm personally looking forward to what he can do. Not because he's been great for me in both of these video games.
Offense in a bunch formation.
But running backs, I think,
takes the handoff. It's Norton.
You definitely want to commit.
There's a lot of, I don't want to say question marks, there's a lot of like, you know, you don't have any continuity, but there's a lot of talent.
Down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Rides the back and leaves it.
Oof.
And a nice solid pickup there.
I needed you to finish that. That's 78.
We've reached a break. It's Florida with the lead. They wanted to strike
that's a fun beard.
Strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats.
Well, 0 passing yards. Okay. Oh, I mean, you can't beat 10.8 yards per play, though, man. My goodness.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
I mean, they could.
Had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Rides the back on the option to give. He's got first down.
It's technically not a halfback dive, it's an option. That's all I'm saying.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller.
If you can run the football, you're going to stay on the field. Just
in a great spot here with second and short. The give to the back.
Oof.
And he won't.
Oh, come on, get out of town.
Boy, after that pickup,
see, in these situations, I see all these sweeps that they want to run.
Possibilities here.
I don't know. Am I too old school? Like, you want to go north and south, not east and west.
First down.
Yeah, no, but then you run into a brick wall. But we're going to go for it because that's what we do.
And that'll bring up fourth down.
I don't want to run, though.
But with the ISO play, you'd think they'd get a good running start to get that block. But, boy, I tell you what, they took
they throw a little timeout. It's okay.
Did you see the pulling guard come around?
No, we're not doing that. What are we doing?
Attacking downhill. Nobody's getting knocked off the football, and the defense is not allowing them to run the football right up the gut on them.
Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender.
This is where we're going to try to figure out what we have, because I need to get some sort of either a turnover or something, because I'm not getting anything. Which is fine. This is a top 10 team. It's very difficult in these games to make top 10 teams.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-line and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Now on first down from the 43. Back to throw. It's Lagway.
Oof.
Heaves it on the run. Hits him in stride of the 10.
What a play.
The long game, but they've got it now first and goal. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper.
Yeah, wide. Oh, boy. Okay, we got to make this interesting.
Touchdown, Gator.
No more screwing around. We got to keep going.
It does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go.
Who does Florida play first? That's actually a good question.
You've got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
So we're going to try to figure out what we're going to do. As much as I hate to keep doing this, it's like I need to score here before the half. Otherwise, it's like it's over. Oh boy.
He's going to lose a yard on that.
All right, well.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm.
I'll take it.
Spin and he's free. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. First and 10. Running to Green. A most efficient pickup.
Hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up.
Down, it's second and 4. And the Bulls are in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Gotta do it.
Bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster.
Intercepted. They were
darn.
back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40.
That's, again, the dynamic passing map. You wrote the wrong thing and you lost it too much.
Let's see if they can get something going here later.
So after you try to go a little too aggressive. It was fun while it lasted.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and
the good thing about when there's a blowout in real life, you just kind of leave.
Looking downfield.
We're going to keep playing.
Right on target this time.
Wow. The speed on these guys. It's incredible to watch in real life.
The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Yeah, we'll see if they can add a little more. Let's hopefully
Can they avoid
get a
making
stop.
that 4th down decision?
Oh, nope.
Finding an escape route.
Even 7 couldn't do that one.
They get this
DJ Lagway, man, this game.
But he continues to make plays. Man down on the
I am a big fan of these throwbacks, though. I think it really does something.
They've moved it into scoring territory.
Gator jerseys are generally pretty good.
11.
Except when they did like that whole alligator skin one. That wasn't good. All right, well, you know what? This is why I didn't need to lose to Boise.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
I do feel like in 25 I was able to win some of these, but buddy, this is actually pretty difficult for being varsity. This isn't even All-American.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
You think that's a good, you know what, I think I might do that. We'll roll with this in the first half, and then that's actually not a bad idea.
You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he is
I love
just
how now
not
it's like,
been able
there's
to
not a
ever
lot
find
of
a rhythm, and this defense is making it
there's
really
not a lot of
hard
stadium
on
noise
him,
because
forcing
nobody
that
cares.
one to fall incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they're 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. He's got it. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Plenty of time to
Defense is probably gassed at this point.
As they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. So now it's 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Caught in the backfield. It's Ball. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've got
Can't take him with you.
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Yeah, that's a fair point. When we go back onto offense, I think we're going to do that.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Gators with the 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Wide open spaces.
You know what?
There he goes. He's at the 10. He'll be down at the 4.
If this is a premonition, I'm not very happy about it. No, because I think it's going to be a lot better than the way I'm playing currently.
One remaining in the half. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Gators! Quick strike through the air for the score.
I apologize, and I do not fault you if you say, you know what, I'll do something better with my Thursday night. Well, we're going to keep going with this. We're going to see what we can do.
They continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this.
And we're going to go.
It's been a struggle in the first half.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. LSU.
We're going to go ahead and do a little swap. I'm not going to do a mass sub, but...
Currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Death Valley for some time.
Do I even like just try to, you know, it's
over Louisiana Tech. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grab behind the line. It's Isaac.
Well, you know.
Try to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Going deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running.
I'm gonna keep going. We had so
Let's see
success. I have 30 passing yards, my dude.
Defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing.
That was a funky way to do that, but hey, might as well.
One-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Hunt is on its way. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll
just please don't score again.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Caught in the backfield, it's ball. And this
is about the time where we go in to see the Coheed and Cambria concert, which is also happening the same day as this.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to be right back. It's going to say technical difficulties, but just stand by.
And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
All right, let's see if we can score some points.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change.
I mean, not when you're down 31. I feel like at some point,
it's so strange
it's
you
just,
can't quantify it.
Oh, we're just going to do it.
Describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turning it on. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Didn't get much on 1st down.
Yeah, reload if you want, I guess.
Back to pass. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, wow. Well, he didn't catch
it.
Didn't think that was going to sneak in.
As the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll run this play from the pistol. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll run it again. Runs through the tackle. Nice.
We'll take a 3 and out. I'll take anything at this point. This is brutal. I need to hit the practice field and do a little better.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
Nope.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Gators are flying down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson.
Jeez, computer's got some.
Defense wouldn't let him
got some great plays.
They lost yardage. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and
Get
long.
a stop.
From the gun,
Get a stop. Okay. We're gonna get a field goal, but we gotta stop.
What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal. This one a 41
Yay,
yard.
we stopped a touchdown.
Absolutely perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Gets it past the marker. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 30.
It's one of those, like, it's great. Congratulations.
So they move the sticks on the run.
You got a first down. What are you going to do with this now?
Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Sullivan. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm.
Ooh,
and to
3rd
be
and inches. All
comfortable
right.
and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the ground.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man
Let's
downfield.
go, Jane Alex.
There he goes. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive.
Oh, it's not a sad
play
field goal when you're
drive.
31 to nothing, but yeah.
First half and
Hey,
opening drive
buddy.
of the second half. The offense.
How did you do against UF? I'm just curious. Am I just doing terrible, like, historically bad?
He's pulled down after a
25. I didn't beat Alabama on a walk-off touchdown as time expired.
The running back and leave it with him.
With their mind away.
About the work up front by that big defensive line.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Gets it out fast. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's 4-9.
This isn't great. We're just not going to pay attention to these numbers. I'll take the rushing over. But man, 9.8 yards per play. And that's not all on the defense, let's be real.
So will the beatdown
offense not being able to execute has hurt immensely. Man, I really hate I hate throwing in the goal line. But hey, I guess we don't really have a choice.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Into the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
I might just be bad at this game. You know what? I'm not going to let the first two games get into my head, but man, this is brutal. This is brutal.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
But we roll on.
At their own 20 after that last one here.
I might just do Miami after this just to get it out of the way so we, you know, put the expectations where they should be for the remainder of the streams. Hey, you dropped it. I just need to not score 0 because that doesn't sound
exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Power football with the run.
Yep.
Got the first down and more. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 for the offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down.
There we go. I sacked DJ Lagway. I'll roll with it.
At the 24. The Gators.
Oh, it's definitely not actually. It's the backup. Whoever number 15 is. Whoopsie doodles.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
Yeah, but it does.
Looking to throw.
Sometimes it's like, use context clues, my dude.
Fires to the big fella.
All right, we're going to call a timeout. Let's get the ball back. We just got to score.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has.
I like that. Yeah, call it Rusty. Today's the first time playing 26. We loaded it up for the first time. Got Coach Teddy Westside on the sidelines just because you know what? I'm glad I did that because if I was doing this with Golesh, I would feel awful.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field.
See him at a press conference and be like, hey, so you think that's how we do? You know, that's not.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's
I'll take it.
Down the sideline. And perhaps
good Lord, he got smacked too.
As they get him down at the 37. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play.
Maybe not.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the 4th quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing.
I'm not going to punt.
You got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far.
It's literally the same thing they just
did. Playing on the back end. They came into this game knowing the offense was going to try to throw the football.
But
they're not giving anything up, and another great job that time in coverage.
And they are stopped on 4th down.
I don't think we're going to score any points. This is not great. This is terrible. Don't tell Steve. In fact, nobody tweet at Steve that this is happening. Or tell him in the Discord. He's going to be very disappointed.
Gets it down to the 37. And the Gators
Seth ambivalent because, you know,
back to work.
This is the Seth Vulnerable Bowl.
And the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They've got it at the 37.
And I'm going to let them. I'm not calling timeouts. Get out of here.
The handoff, keep working on that clock.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. The RPO, it's complete. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats.
Yeah, I mean, I would too.
And they get the icing on the cake, and that might make for some long memories after this one. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-backs, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way.
Yeah, it did not work out this time around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That will put the wrap on things
we'll
here
see
for
about
David
that.
Pollack and
see what
Jesse
the right
Palmer.
stuff
I'm
is.
Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, so gonna get. I can't leave on that note. I got to score a touchdown. We're gonna move on. We're gonna play Miami, and that way the next time we get South Carolina State or FCS, whatever they're gonna call it, we're gonna feel a little better about ourselves. We're just gonna forget this. Teddy Westside, you know what? Take the L. We're gonna sim ahead. Yep, D+. We're going to fix that. Now we're... Okay. We're above Houston and Rice. I'll take it. And above UTSA. How the mighty have fallen. Great, Miami's better. You know what? We ride on. We ride on. Yeah, we're going to do that instead. And Miami, also an orange team, so 3 straight potential orange teams. Yeah, what else do we got here? Alternates, all... Okay, we got the green. That's fun. Got the all orange. I'm okay with that. Do that. Do they have it all black? Yeah, there we go. That's a cool look. The unfortunate thing is they wore this look and then they lost to Georgia... it was Georgia Tech because they didn't sit on the ball. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to get out of here, and then we're going to come back tomorrow.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing.
And we're going to have some better,
this one was played on paper,
better outlooks.
It might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Hard
Just what a brutal slate. At Miami, at Florida, at Miami, back to
the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Thanks for the score update. The Rays are winning 3-1 over the Red Sox. So I will take that as a dub.
And the Bulls will get us started with the opening kickoff.
We are going to get in the red zone. We are going to score points.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Miami's offense is on the field for the first time today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making
exclamation marks, play terrified.
Tackle, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new...
All right.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Jacob Merrifield.
And the
Let's
Canes
go.
now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go.
Oh my gosh, that's fast. The funny thing about this game is you can tell when the devs think that a certain player is going to be elite. And sometimes it's straight up
the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the
yes. Darn. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that was right to me.
The attempt you wanted to start.
That is Carson. That's okay. Carson back.
Man, this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world.
Surprised they put a star on Byram right after.
That is not the start he had in mind today.
On the run, it's Norton. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the back. It's a seam wide open.
Alvin Isaac.
Good chunk inside the 25.
If Alvin Isaac blows up this year, I'm telling you here, I'm a big
right after
number
they
10
get the
stand.
explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Rides the back and leaves
well, you know, unless you do
right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Try to lead them, and then you lead them too far.
Massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Brown wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
What a waste.
It's incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash.
Points! We got points! We got points!
Over the crossbar inside the left.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It's been 2 games since we got points. I will take 3. I think that's great. Positivity in the chat. Let's go. I just really hope I get more straight-up interceptions like I just did, because that was kind of comical. I was half expecting him to drop it. Just because, you know, how things tend to be.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, come on.
The field, and it's complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
So who's planning on going to both UF and Miami?
They go to the ground.
Is this a situation where you pick one or the other, or do you want to try to go to both? I've been to the stadium, but I saw the Miami Beach Bowl with USF when they lost to Western Kentucky, unfortunately. It's kind of a fun situation, though.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Hurricanes are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
All right, let's make a stop, team. Let's go.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
That's not great.
Grab near the marker. It's Fletcher.
Yep.
Open field on the touchdown, Cave.
When the blitz goes wrong.
Space, the fans might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you.
Okay, let's try to recreate what we did, but actually get a touchdown. I was okay with that field goal, especially with that stadium close. Well, let's do a little better.
Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a
running lanes are open, so I don't want to go too crazy.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Didn't get much on first down.
See what they'll give me here, but I don't like it. Go back. Went too far. There we go.
Brown will throw it. On the money.
Yeah, I just wish it went a little further.
To prevent a bigger gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Got it in the middle. It's Alexis.
I'll take that catch.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The give on the option.
6'7", you got to move faster.
For the first down.
It's a video game. I'm not, calling him out in real life. It's just sometimes it's like, hey, buddy,
he finds a way to get it.
Do I wait?
They're going to ride this running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
That's not great.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Bulls need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down.
There we go.
A strike downfield.
Oh, I love it when I eyeball see the blitz. I don't know how you play quarterback. I don't think Seth is here anymore, but I got questions, because how do you see some of this stuff? It's like, oh, you have to have better eyes. Like, buddy, if you're wearing a helmet with a freaking face mask, how do you see any of this? I am always impressed.
And get those first downs.
I know it'll never happen. I just want to sit down, which is like some players, and talk about, like, okay, so, like, how?
A first down run in the red zone.
I don't even learn to do this. It's always impressive to me, just like the athletic feats that these athletes do. And not even just from like the, context and how you learn. I just like, little progressions happen. There has to be incredible mind stuff. Incredible mind stuff. Great. I can't use real words while I'm trying to pay attention to playing the game.
We've reached a break and Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
I always look at this stuff like -2 rushing yards for Miami when their running back had an incredible game last week.
And ready to go and get things started here in the second.
And again, I absolutely hate
they'll try to open the quarterback
within the 5 passing the football. I feel like nothing good happens.
In the red zone. Trying to surge it in. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down.
We're going to go for it, right? Yeah.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on fourth down?
Yeah, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Well, I didn't, so.
Plan, but it did not work. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh,
no. Creates a little room.
I really thought I had the safety there.
You're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business. On first down from their own 22.
Yeah, I love marching band. Hearing the band play in the stadium is half the reason to go to the concert party.
It's a running room. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides to back and leads it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
I will say the score bug in this game,
Back to pass, it's back.
absolutely better than the last one.
Zings it complete to the right. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Snagged in the middle.
Carson Beck is now on a heater.
He gets it to the 31.
I'm a big fan of being on their own 5 and then
the Canes
getting within field goal range.
Around playmakers like that.
They do
need to do much better.
Speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling. Those are the guys that want to
do that.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Hauls it in. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Got a little space. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line defense.
I will say the comical bad missed tackles is hilarious.
The Canes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6.
No, I wonder with
up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Into the end zone.
work cut out. Work cut out.
That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball.
I forgot Bird Auburn's now on Miami.
QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Didn't find any increase in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. From the gun, the running back has it. A little more space.
I tell you what, if this game is any correlation to what real life is, Sam Franklin's going to be pretty fine.
Timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Brown will throw it.
Shoot.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so
really
many
sack,
negative
plays,
and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball.
Come on.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
From the gun. Give on
Oh,
the
Alvin
inside.
Isaac.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
I know this isn't real life, but I always feel really bad for the receivers who have to then go ahead and run.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost.
Who have to run from one side to the other in this
There's a
offense.
timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Just catch.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Am I going to try to kick a 50-yard field goal?
It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming.
Please.
He boomed it.
All right, I'll take it. Nico Grammatica. Automatica Grammatica, baby. I should have kicked the field goal before.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun.
Again, just casually as a true freshman kicking two 50-plus yard field goals
but that's not exactly Randy
in the first half against Miami last year.
Things are a long way from being over.
Can you ask for anything better? Can I get a jersey of Automatica Grammatica? Big
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates.
Martin, Bill, love them all.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin.
All right, defense, you got to show up.
Keeping an eye on it for us. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense.
I'm always half and half of, was I too aggressive when I tried to go for it on 4th down instead of kicking the field goal?
Snags it over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep.
I love the bend, don't break defense, buddy.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. He's loose.
You have an elite running back.
He's
You use
going to be
it.
out of
That's all I got to say.
before he gets it to midfield. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back.
Oh, no.
At the 40, there he goes.
That's great.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Hurricane. He got a step and just dusted the field. No step back at week 3.
Got to lock in or something. This is
extend the lead.
bad.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to
just another instance of
right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers.
Doing that now.
Here at halftime.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the
again,
defense to shut them down here.
What was it, the first Alabama game, Alabama-Texas, Bert Auburn was playing.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
Bert Auburn for Texas to kick it to beat Alabama. What a heck of a freaking story that was.
And get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
You know what?
Oh, it's picked off. Takes it the other way.
This is why you play conservative.
He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's back. He's got him.
What I will say, my favorite thing about 25 is you play whatever year one.
And he's doing a
then you
nice
get better.
job in pre-snap. He's reading
And, you know, you get better recruits or
getting
whatever.
an idea of where he wants to
And then as you go on,
that's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
things start looking better as a
like
team.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 30.
And it's one of those situations where I'm okay year one being whatever. We'll figure it out
We've got
as
a
we go.
timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance
And maybe
to
I could
get
be
off
doing
a couple
better.
more plays. And it's
I definitely think I should have
third down,
scored
but they're
against
gonna go ahead and
Florida.
try the field
Putting up a
goal and
bagel
try
is
to get
not
points
great.
before the break.
Yeah, Bert Auburn's
Knocked it
right down the
through,
freeway,
showing
right
that
down
big
Broadway,
range from
as they
48
say.
yards out.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team
I got
would
1
like to have
second.
scored a
What can I do in
touchdown
1
off that
second?
pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the
This is
field
when you
goal.
just like yeet it down the field to an
They'll
out.
spot it at the 7 and a long way
Get
to
out
go
of here
for
with
this
all that.
offense.
That is not. I am 80% aggressive. Come on. All right.
They'll have just enough time to get
What am I
one
going to
more
throw another
snap
pick
before the
in
half.
1 second?
Wants to go up top on first down. Here's the heat.
Nope.
It
I
is
hate when that
throws.
happens. That's
The
okay.
pass falls incomplete.
And that's how Byron
we'll
Brown
finish
gets
this
hurt.
half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Well,
Boys,
get the
you
ball
never
back,
quite
do
know
something.
What to expect there on South Beach.
Yeah,
And
Mark
we've had
Fletcher,
a lively
very good.
first half. And talk
That is
about a
11.3
first half
average.
with a
I
dude in
mean,
that backfield.
Can you ask for anything
coaching
better
staff
than
has
that?
been giving
Seriously,
rave
11.3
reviews
average,
on a
incredible.
weekly basis, and through 2 quarters
This is
today,
after the first
he's been
quarter they had
a
-2.
game-changer.
So that'll happen
He's breaking
literally in the second
wheel of
quarter.
this defense,
Got freaking
and that's something that's
destroyed.
just very tough to quantify. With
It's very
that
tough to
said,
quantify.
Let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
In the shadows of South Beach.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Hurricanes will boot it away to start the second half.
Also, a kicker wearing 45, chef's kiss. Love that.
Here he
All right,
comes
Jaquan,
from
let's
inside
do
his
something.
own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a
I don't know that
big
I'm ready.
hole, and they
I
have
just
to
have
start
to.
climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their
What's the term? I got to get
that
good.
you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, get ready to come back in this game.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. He'll keep it himself. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Just, there we
Fires
go.
to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
That's okay.
The Bulls can really
take it.
attack on this 2nd and short. Brown wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And
that would have been a really pretty good catch, actually. Did not expect that to work.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
And the Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams.
Okay.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
A Tyler Williams sighting. All right.
With a fresh set of downs.
I hate when that randomly happens.
Keeps it.
Like, oh, hey, look, the center decided to airmail it out of nowhere.
Brought down after a nice game.
I guess it's real life.
The Bulls back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, I get it. I'm terrible at the veer and shoot. I'm more of a guy who likes to lean on the running.
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Stopped at the 13.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. Once the offensive set is set, we can go ahead and run the ball, right? Sometimes I feel like we got to wait for the defense to be set, which seems counterintuitive.
Rides the back on the option.
Shoot.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive.
And we will. I'll take 4th and inches all day.
But he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal with the
run power all day long. Man, am I a fuddy-duddy? I just want to power, split zone, read option. I just want to run the football. What do you mean there's a flag? This is the first flag of this entire freaking stream. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one,
we'll take it. You know what? We need a score. That's how I want to do business, really.
Great example.
I'm sorry, I'm not a veer and shoot.
No doubt, first half.
I'm not a West Coast offense. Well, I mean, even
more drives.
The thing about West Coast is that still run establishes the pass, right? Or you use the pass to establish the run. I just really need Seth to teach me all these terms, because most of what I learned from my dad. You know what? Actually, good stream idea. I don't know if Seth's still watching. Get my dad on the stream to talk with you to talk ball, because I feel like you and him would like to do that.
To the air, it's back. Fires to the middle.
Oh my God, defense.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman trophies, you're probably throwing the very talented.
Damn it. Yep. The age-old tradition of when you decide to get the nearest defender, he leaps right past the actual ball carrier.
Now on first down from the 30.
Well, it was good while it lasted.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. After the
Bart Fletcher is destroying me.
2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range.
I would love that, actually. That is not okay, buddy.
They make the stop at the
that's not great. If Rutgers that word, that's not good. But let me tell you, you're running straight forward, and you turn around and grab the ball.
And the Hurricanes line it up with a 1st and goal.
I mean, Miami and tight ends are great. Anybody remember, like, Jeremy Shockey?
Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. It looked for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown. Just wasn't able to get it done. All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass.
Yeah,
I like that too. Get the quarterback.
Are you kidding me? Carson back.
Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open.
This isn't very entertaining, I understand
that. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open,
Carson freaking Beck.
I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting to school.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate
we're rolling with this. We're gonna figure this out.
We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Thanks. That was painfully obvious.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Throwing right. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And that's a big shot, that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
Well,
and he is
did all that and nothing happened.
No gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter.
I appreciate everybody sticking around. These are a brutal 3 games. I thought I had the Boise State game, and I lost it on a final drive, which feels very fitting. And then I had the opportunity to score on the other side and decided that I was going to be very conservative because that is me. And unfortunately, it did not work. Up the gut Gilbert was brought up. So Florida completely eviscerated me. And we're trying to keep this competitive against Miami. So, we're in the fourth. See what happens.
Gives it on the option.
Yeah,
that is a big win for this defense.
Yeah, we understand.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Bulls are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. He's got it. And
fourth and inches.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
All right.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the Bulls get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And it's a good choice because he gets it, but I think it's a good choice all the time. When you get towards midfield, you gotta be aggressive. It's about scoring points.
Yeah, that was tough.
Fourth and inches, I can get inches. I've worked on this. I've practiced this. Nice job by the offense. I like the aggressiveness.
Backed up now, here's second and long.
Oh, I actually thought that hole closed up real fast.
Defense is able to make the stop. The Bulls come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Brown will throw it.
Weston Wolf, my boy.
Oh, a lot of space. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
We just really need to score, but I'm not liking our chances.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
Holden's been really great, and again, looking forward to the football season. That'd be huge.
They're going to run it. Runs through a tackle. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the
get the first down. Okay, I'll take it.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls will have it first and 10. Using his legs, it's Franklin. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't
the last 2 games, really.
found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously.
That's not what I meant to do, but I love it when that happens.
Back in this football game, because I don't know.
I had Nimrod, and that's what I tried to do, but sometimes the button Lord doesn't work the way the button Lord should.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And it's picked off at the goal line.
That's I mean, honestly, the better. You shouldn't try to pick that off, but also, what the hell? That's a little absurd.
Their own territory, they'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got some room to run. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Appreciate, the actual stop, but the celebration happens.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand.
This unfortunately is wrapping up to be all of our, worst prediction, but unfortunately.
Good vision and determination there to find
0-3 is on the table.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's back. Makes the grab down the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Canes will call on their punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this.
A number 94 punter, too. This is great special teams, really. Let's talk about that. Miami special teams, great number generator, honestly.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
It's generally my go-to, unless
First play of the
injuries
drive
happen.
wants to throw. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Don't care. Gonna keep trying.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense
I don't know that we thought
that,
honestly. Maybe you thought that. I didn't think we were going to have tons of success. I'm not even great at throwing the football.
Again, on that last deep shot.
And the defense aimed.
And again, when you hit the throwaway button and it doesn't happen.
And this defense came to play.
But also, again, we're going to go with rusty, but also probably bad. I'm just bad against top 10 teams. Hopefully it changes in the next couple games. Or not.
They made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. They've got it inside the 30.
Don't be celebrating. I mean, yeah, celebrate. It's a fun game. Let's have fun. It's so much fun. We're having so much fun. 4 birds, yeah, right? Somebody's always open, kind of.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield.
And get the 1st down. Okay,
just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Lost 2 seconds.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
I often wonder in these situations if it's like, all right, defense is going down to not caring, or if it's legitimately like, oh, hey, it's working.
Brown wants to pass. Find space on the
I got to figure out in practice why those situations are like airmailed, because I did the zip. And it shouldn't be airmailed. Maybe that's just how it is, but also could just be how
the
quarterback ranking
wide
is.
receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job.
Points.
And the catch and run into the end zone.
I'm going to keep that positive momentum because let's go. Rocky, again, so happy he's in the game. Number 1, my favorite mascot of all time. Wyatt Sullivan also. Let's talk about it. Wyatt Sullivan,
But you're dang right.
if this is what we're getting, I'm looking forward to it.
Post him up, a linebacker, he can run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so
20 points,
dangerous
only
down
11
there.
points. I bet we covered the
On
spread.
the extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Did it? Did it? There's 5 seconds left. The game's... It's quieted the crowd because they all left to go do the amazing things in Miami, like get Cuban coffee
and the returner is stopped.
Go to the beach. I don't know.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as
quality
we have
loss.
Victory formation coming.
All right, if AJ's watching, I feel like I need to play the next game so we can beat the FCS team.
Time, but we are close to being all shooting. 3 consecutive
Before I leave for this evening, let me know. I'm going to give it like 2 minutes. But I'm totally cool playing one more game. I'm also counting my chickens early. But like, this is, you know, I'm not going to say worst case scenario. It's kind of what we expect. You know what? How about we end on a positive note? We do one more. We'll do it quick. We'll be quick. I'm good. I mean, Seth, are you good? You're kind of running this thing. Are we good? Seth is the acting producer for this. Teddy Westside's like, yeah, this sucks, but like, why are we playing Florida, Miami, Boise State back to back to back? Again, we are simming all the recruiting. Not that Vito hates recruiting, but it's just not interesting to watch. You try to figure out what to do with certain names. Parker Fitzsimmons has reached his top 3. Okay, so now we've gotten below Sam Houston, James Madison, Georgia Southern, and Charlotte. Ooh, okay, we can fix this. Hey, look, I feel I got positivity. We can fix this. We can do better. And again, my first go through in 25 told me this. FCS Southeast. Are they fish? All right, we're doing it. Okay, we're just gonna go. You're gonna give me 2 seconds, but we're gonna go. We're back. Can we talk about, again, the music? This is great. I could literally listen to this all day long. All right, Teddy Westside. We're going to get a dub today. Against 16 points. Let's go ahead and upgrade some skills. Quality losses. We're going to keep giving it to the special teams. Put in work. All right, let's go. I'm so sorry, Coach Gordon. Please don't watch this stream. I mean, do. But this isn't you. You're better. Mark Cook, you could be better. Mark Cook, you don't exist. You're not real. All right, we're gonna get some positive momentum here because, buddy, something needs to happen. Something needs to give because, buddy, I need to get a W here. I did not expect to go 4 games. I thought we were gonna do 3, but you know what? We're just going to keep going. We're going to stay classic. We're going to go gold, green, gold. Good look. PP pants. You know what? No, actually, let's do this. Let's get rid of the PP pants. I will say I do like the new gold with the Adidas. The uniforms are actually great. AJ, if you're still with us, we got to go do another uniform breakdown with the new Adidas, because I think keeping it clean like they've been doing, it's been pretty good. I can't adjust what they are because they're the fish or the groupers. Pretty good. All right, cool. South Carolina State, I'm sorry, you're the groupers. Da 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 da.
Welcome everyone to the home
Our
of the
big
USF
bovine.
Bowl.
Oh, it's raining again. Hey, look, the
And
two
Raymond
games we
James
played at
Stadium.
Ray J have
As
been
we'll
raining.
see a team
What a
looking for its
freaking
first
classic
win.
way.
The Groupers taking
The
on a team
Groupers.
looking for its first win. The South
Boise
Florida
State.
Bulls. For EA Sports College
Raining.
Football, I'm Reese Davis,
Groupers
Dave Pollock,
raining.
and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
It's time to get it
And the
going.
Bulls will kick it away to
There may or
start.
may not be a hurricane. Well, this game's late September. Either there may or may not be a hurricane.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the
I love
17.
you do the scorecard thing, and they just really go for it.
Football
Blue
first.
Redmond, what a great name.
And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
40s,
he's still
so I feel very
developing.
confident
I think
here.
when you watch him, you
I
say,
just gotta
he's
end the
still
night in
learning
the dub.
vision and how to play the running back spot.
Are you serious?
I think you leave it, Jesse, going, I want a little bit
Okay.
more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy
They said the
has
portal.
to be able to make
That's how you know
plays
where we've
when his
advanced
opportunities
as
show
a
up.
Offense
advanced
has it at the
society.
28 on first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
On the option.
Oh,
Now the toss.
okay.
And maybe
Man,
they'll
I
get
love
back
option
to the line
football.
of
Let's
scrimmage,
talk
but
about
no
this.
more than that. Got
I would
stuffed on
like-
first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Army, Navy, watching them when they are good, it is beautiful football.
He'll do it himself. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first
And like I
down.
get, the Texas air raid and to veer and shoot. I mean, I don't think it's a Florida air raid, but Florida teams do it as well. It's fun and
Dumps it to
exciting.
the back.
Oh,
Short
this is
throw to the
great.
sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down.
I'm still like classic run the
Just a
football.
second,
Like
the official's going to take a second look at this one.
First down for the offense.
that's a first down in this, for the Bucks. Don't know why we challenged. I didn't challenge it.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Groupers have their offense in high gear.
I'm sure they do. This is just incredible.
They'll go to the ground.
I'm also
And he was
reminded that
fortunate not to
25 had
lose yardage
USF's
on that play,
overall
able to
and
wedge it
offensive
back to
defense
the line
slightly
of
different.
scrimmage.
So being
They
down
did
to a
nothing
2
on
or
the
1.5
last play.
star,
It's
whatever it
2nd
was,
and 10.
not great.
Leaves
And
it
also
with the
probably
back.
contributing to some of this. Whatever.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down.
We're going to end it.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught.
No,
It's
we're
Chandler.
not.
Wide open spaces. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance
sorry.
at the 37. And the Groupers will line it up on first
If the
and
Groupers
10.
score a touchdown, I just might be bad
They'll
at playing
leave
this
it with
game.
him. He just could not get loose, and they'll knock him down 4 yards behind the line. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Here's the handoff.
I'll take it.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold.
That's Texas A&M transfer, Salazar.
Play of the
Salazar.
drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Groupers will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to
Whoa,
their
that's
goal line.
not great.
Gonna make
Sometimes
sure
you just
he
whiff on
doesn't
a
get
punt.
return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. So the USF Bulls offense will have its first possession.
Again, I just wish that after all of these, we could see like what the Twitter sphere is saying.
Forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game?
It's like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. It's awful. What's going to happen?
Because that was not
all right.
That was not what they're wanting to do, man.
We just need to
over. Not enough productive plays, and so how do you?
We need to be productive.
How do you get started?
We need to feel confident,
Jesse,
and we need to get all the positive momentum we can going into conference play. That's all I got to say.
You don't need to put this losing streak to another.
What happened in the beginning of the season does not matter. At a conference play does not matter.
He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the
football. And again, Alvin Isaac, he is the guy I am looking for. I really hope number 10 has a really great year. He takes whatever he gets because I'm looking forward to it. And I'm not just saying that because in NCAA 25 he was a workhorse. I want to say I got close to 2,000 yards with Alvin Isaac.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got his man downfield.
Thank you.
And the defense makes the immediate
While it's raining, great catch.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. There he goes. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything.
That's my favorite play, by the way. It's so cool that
the first drive of the game is working to perfection.
The tight end gets that. In NCAA 25, probably year 2 or 3, Eccles was so elite doing that.
Try to impose their running game. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Bulls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. Just hammer it.
We'll take that. We'll take it every day of the week.
His way into the end zone. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
So the funny thing is, when I played this game a lot solo, I would actually skip defense. I really only care about offense. So at the end of the day, defense is definitely not my strong suit.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, he fumbled the football. Get it. Let's take it, 27. All right. I'm telling you, I only have one viewer. Someone go to the Discord and be like, look, I know this sucked early on 0-3. This is actually going to be fun. So go ahead and add this. Come on and join. And you one viewer. I don't care. I'd play this game anyway. So I'm just super glad that you are here to watch me play this game.
All the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Yep, because it's raining, because it's Florida.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
No, he won't.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout.
This is an option team, and that was a hell of a passing catch in the rain. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Drive with that one.
All right, second quarter.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period.
The Bay Area Examiner Discord is probably like, why aren't they winning by more?
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try the run. Running into the open space. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action.
Are you kidding me? This quarterback, he's going to be a D1 quarterback next year. Transfer portal's not going to be kind to this quarterback. Number 7. Throwing darts out here in the rain.
The give to the left side.
Okay.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Rico Watson.
When now it's 2nd and 14. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there, they're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change as this game goes on.
The groupers will bring the punt team onto the field.
I just love the idea of the groupers.
Kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel.
Well, I mean, I don't think this punter's very good.
And gets the return man on the ground.
All right, we're gonna be a little wily here.
You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Can't do it. Has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going for it all.
Are you kidding me?
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed. You saw his ability to turn his hips. And how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that bad.
Okay.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Bulls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Unloads to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The punt team makes its way
against an
onto the
FCS team. What are we doing,
fellas? Be able
fellas?
to use this first punt to pin them deep.
Great either.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh, my favorite, when you hit the wrong person.
Got the 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks.
A little better. I feel like maybe it was actually playing 2 top 10 teams back-to-back. That was the actual problem. And not that I'm bad at this game. I mean, I still might be bad at this game. When we sack this quarterback, the groupers
down at the 34. And the
are not
groupers send out the punt unit. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
Did I just...
He could go all... Oh, man, really? Coughing it up? Looked like he was going to do some damage, take that thing back to the house, and instead he coughs it up and
Well,
gives it to the other
that
team.
happens sometimes when you try to field the football when you shouldn't.
He'll keep it himself. This defensive front just
Can you imagine, like, all right, I'm on the defense, get the stop, and all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Man, oh man, could these
No, you're not. You got to go back out. Have fun.
Cut into this lead. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Rushes on him.
Oh, man, that would be great if I could pick that. I will say there's been a giant lack of pick sixes. In the last game, pick sixes happened all the time. Like, sometimes, like, needlessly. We're not there yet.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Feel like, oh, come on.
And they can't make the connection on
Come on, 3-4.
And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight.
And his punts are... Okay, now he does a great coffin corner. Are you kidding me? This punter has been terrible all game. And then all of a sudden he just coffin corners on the 5? This is just not... No, get out of town.
Offense will return to the field. First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
I disagree.
And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it. He's looking deep.
I think I got Alexis. But this happens. I don't really...
Going for broke on second down, but
I feel like in 25 it was a lot more forgivable about these. Like,
he had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go.
That was like a dime.
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Oh, okay, Singleton. Keyshawn Singleton is one of my favorite players. Really hope he has a huge year.
New set of downs after the completion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Wide open again. Oh,
he
see?
put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Would be great.
3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
All right, Nimrod, you're wide open. Just catch the ball.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
I mean, I'll take anything.
They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Calls his own number.
Oh, that was like a play.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the 1st one they've used this half. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this.
Again, terrible punt. Just let it go.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
Wide open. Just catch the... I see again. It's like there's a bit of what's happening. You can do a perfect play, but maybe the pass isn't great.
Brown wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Throwing on the run. Makes the catch at the 20. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. And the Bulls.
I know it's dumb. Still cool to hear USF.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Norton. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of
All
bounds.
right, kick field goal.
Up a couple. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Right down the boulevard.
Right into our seats.
Now the lead's extended a little further. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
I'm pretty big on me trying not to give up any points because I'd like to get those the UF bagel off our back. I will say, normally on the FCS game, I am way bigger lead right now, but we're gonna roll with it. It's rainy. Maybe that has something to do with it.
See what he gets. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Brown will throw it. Makes the catch.
There we go, Singleton.
Coming through that third down conversion.
Sometimes the way they catch these balls, it's like, what are we doing?
First down.
All hands, not great, but it worked out.
The give from the gun.
All right,
Finding open
let's go, Alvin.
Turning it on.
Wish he had that closing speed. Not closing speed, but like breakaway speed.
The Bulls are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in.
There we go.
Corral, but not until he's in the red
Chaz
zone.
Nimrod, man, I'm looking forward to him as well. There's a lot of guys that's like, we might be halfway through the season and go, these were amazing.
At the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Norton, what we have?
It on the option. He bullies his
Okay, that's a hell of a
way
tackle.
down to the
I'll give him that.
5-yard line.
Yeah, I'm running the football. I don't care. Power 0. This is what I want to do. I formation. Like, come on.
Third down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their
Quarterback, hands under center. Give me that. All day long.
Still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. And the Bulls
All right,
trying
you're
to
getting a
cash it
touchdown.
in on first and goal. Go straight ahead.
Seriously?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
All right, now you're getting that touchdown.
Now on second and goal. Try to barge their way in.
There we go.
Touchdown Bulls! And the stomping
With
has
Rocky.
commenced. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
It needs to be better.
They have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field.
Yeah, I love the USF,
the
the logo with the state of Florida with the star on Tampa. Honestly, give me 1,000,000 stickers of that. I will put that everywhere.
Fielded
My
in
water
the end
cup,
zone. It's
my
Jeffrey.
laptop,
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Okay, that was a heck of a play. I really do enjoy the option, how it works in this game, which is why I kind of want to do a separate Navy-Army situation.
Now here they come again. They'll send the back in motion. They'll run this one off right tackle.
Nope, not happening.
He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires on the move.
There we go. Let's go.
And they fail to hook up on third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The groupers decide to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight.
Yeah, there you go. Don't touch it. Thanks.
Territory, the ball will be spotted at the 45-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls' offense will return.
Yeah,
are we gonna
really
good
pile it on? Absolutely, we are.
They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice too to have the defense on their heels, because at this point they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this.
That's the problem. Is I got to figure out how to be better.
Well, the offense has had their way.
I got to be better.
Up to this point.
That's okay. Sometimes you got to learn. I got to go to the lab and fix it.
Receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
The Bulls have enough for the first down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense on an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the RPO, complete. Guided out of bounds, they'll mark him down at the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Brown wants to pass. Touchdown, South Florida.
Look, there's no better feeling than when an audible works. You saw something in the defense, and you said, you know what? I'm not going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and change it up to what I can see. And that's when you feel like you're doing learning and what the situation. And like, I can't imagine as a quarterback. Again, I think playing quarterback is freaking impossible. How do you do it? But to understand what's happening in the defense and say, this is what I see, this is what we're going to change to. That's what they're going to do. And then to work, that has to be so satisfying to know, like, I read that, I saw that.
It feels like this one was over when they touched
and it worked.
Howard's Rock. They're up 14 over Syracuse.
Put up 40, and then I'll feel
big
better.
changes in his ACC clash. We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Out of the gun, the inside give. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, wow. What a okay. You know what? I'm not even mad. That was incredible.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the groupers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Chandler. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Now on the option.
Ooh, what a good pitch.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
I'll take it.
They'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Punt it, punt it, punt it, punt it, punt it. Oh, well.
That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3.
Man, I feel like those stats should be much better, but I'll take 6.6 yards per play and giving up only 3.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They'll leave the offense out
there.
They're
going to go from punting to actually going for it? Okay.
On 4th down, going to the air.
You know what? Sometimes it doesn't work. It doesn't work a lot of the times, actually. But we're going to pile on because I need to get 40 points. I'm sorry, groupers. Okay.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bulls headed quickly to the line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the Bulls
it's going to be all
looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Really, 4th and 2, eh? Man, would it be funny if I punted? I'm not going to
work against this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman pushing?
I mean, it's an FCS team. You can block way better.
Down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Yep.
The Bulls
we're gonna keep going.
To the line with a new set of downs.
Again, we're going for 40.
Give on the option.
Man, their defense all of a sudden decided to like bow up.
Down to the 26.
Let's get Mike Lofton in
there. You
there.
can play these late game situations differently, but
steady elite Mike Lofton.
Stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this.
Going for it all. And it was
you know what? Sometimes you gotta try
play, but the long pass is incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert
Lexus
this 3rd
is wide open.
Brown will throw it. Buying some time. Fires on the move.
Make the catch. There we go.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Bulls are marching down the field. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's in.
And he had it. I just don't know what happened.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run play action. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Okay, so we need one more score, a touchdown, to get to 40. Which is what my goal is, because I want to get to 40.
And they just
feel a lot better after
tonight
tonight.
To this
3 L's,
lead.
we get a win with a 40-point win.
Extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper.
What?
Finds a little space. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the
this quarterback,
25-yard
again,
line.
I almost want to see if it works out this way, to look at that name to see if it ends up being a FBS transfer. Because the quarterback is playing pretty darn well this game.
Again. He's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
Oh, wow. What a play by this quarterback.
He'll make a play
Incredible.
on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Come on.
Now he's looking to throw it.
Wow, what a throwing catch. Again, this quarterback.
Almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Anybody watching, write that name down, and we're going to see if in the offseason we end up getting. All right, now we're getting to the point where they might actually kick a sad field goal. Not looking forward to it.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Parrish. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Are they going to do it? They're going to do it?
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Offense gets set for second down.
34 points. There's no miracle. There's just scoring.
Now the play fake.
Yep, not happening.
Intercepted. Big
2-7. Let's go.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled.
Isaiah Guy.
They haven't gotten a rhythm.
You know what?
They haven't found a way to get
We'll take
points
it.
on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when they're
Yeah, we're still going to try to get points on the
really
scoreboard because
needed
we
it
need
the
to
most,
get 40.
Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
The Bulls want to move quickly. Brown wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And he just
Got to get better with these throws, apparently.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs.
Going to throw it over the top of the D.
We'll take it.
Easily enough for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground.
Again, Keyshawn Singleton.
For this offense, defense not
I really hope
exactly
you have a
the
great year.
perfect
I'm
fourth
so
down
excited
call
for you.
there. And some room to work. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on
Might be
first
able to
down
run
and
this the
2nd
rest of
and
the way.
7. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Bulls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Quick spin on the run.
Oof.
He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right?
Indeed it is. It really is. Especially in college football, get your points where you can. That's what really matters.
Defense rolls
Have fun.
up,
It's a game. Get as many scores as you can.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the
We're going
goal
for 40, so we're going to keep trying.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
Converts on 4th down, still going. And
Touchdown.
Touchdown. This is an
UTHFLORIDA. South Florida. South Florida.
Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day.
That's for 40.
And the stats just continue to pile up.
That's all I wanted.
And with the extra point, they pushed.
Look, we started the stream pretty strong. It ended strong as well. The middle wasn't great. Don't worry about the middle. Don't look at the UF game. Don't look at the Miami game. This is where we peaked, and we're going to peak and go further.
Inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they
don't look at this as a microcosm of what might happen, but also be okay with it as a microcosm of what happened. Because here's the thing: our quest of a conference championship is still very much alive. Because non-conference, it doesn't matter.
The running game doing work. You open a drive like that, and
are we not going to be in the playoff?
But
that's okay. This is only year 1. We have plenty of opportunities to make it to the promised land.
Hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
I love just the desperate dive. Always
They'll
loves
mark it at the 49. The groupers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Sets up the screen. Spins away from the defense. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be
They really called
down.
the timeout? All right. Nope.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah,
you know what?
Total domination.
I started feeling a little bad. Like, maybe I'm bad at this game. Maybe there's no reason I should be doing this, because if we're going to look this terrible, why even have people watch? But you know what?
Forget the close
We ended
games,
on a very high note. Need that.
This play could decide
41-0 against the FCS team.
Ball game over.
That shows me that we have a lot of good positive momentum going towards the actual conference game. So, can we get USF to a conference championship game? That's still very much on the table. Maybe we didn't beat Miami, and maybe we got destroyed by Florida. But you know what? It's okay. We've learned. We understand what our strengths are. We understand what our weaknesses are. And we're going to be better. We also got that level up, which is huge. We're going to upgrade some coach skills before we call it a night tonight. Let's get our special teams up. And now let's go ahead and talk about them elephants. O-line. Okay, as a motivator, it's all about getting your team motivated to win. C-, D+, D-. We got to do better, and we will. And again, we're skipping recruiting, so we're going to sim ahead. But we're going to come back stronger. We have a W in our pockets. We understand. We got to commit. Got 2 commits. A couple of 1-stars. We'll see what happens there. Maybe simming recruiting is a bad idea. Is there a bar week after that? We'll see. We're going to sim ahead. God, this is way better than the drops. Shout out, clap and a half, College Football 26. You guys have done an incredible job. That's so much better. Hey, we're back above Troy. We're at 93. We can do better. We're above West Virginia. What the hell happened to West Virginia? Damn. Rich Rod, West Virginia. We're bringing it back. We have Charlotte. We're not going to play that tonight. We're going to wait. We're going to come back tomorrow strong at 7 p.m. And we're going to go ahead and see what we can do in the conference. 1-3 does not matter out of conference. Coach Teddy Westside understands that. He's going to come back stronger than ever. So, hey, I know there's only a couple of you here left over. We're at 3 hours. We're going to go ahead and call it. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. If you're not doing anything fun on Friday, we're going to be back here. We're going to see if we can get some dubs in conference. See if we can get USF to a conference championship team. Coach Teddy Westside. I'm Anthony Vito, at Anthony Vito _ on most social media. Bay Area Examiner. Follow us on everything you possibly can. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on, I already said Instagram. I was going to say Substack, Patreon, everything you can think of. This is some premier off-season content. But hey, go Bulls. See you tomorrow at 7. See ya.